I am speaking directly to your heart today because I know what you are carrying. I see the burdens, the prayers, and the silent hopes you've held deep within. As you listen to this message, know that I am working in your life, even in ways you may not yet understand. Right now, there are doors preparing to open, blessings waiting to unfold, and miracles set to manifest. Every word in this message is meant for you, and there is something powerful here that could be easily missed if you don't stay until the end. I want to lead you step by step, guiding you through what I have planned. As you follow along, you will begin to see the signs of my work in your life, and it will become clear how I am preparing the way ahead. So, don't turn away or miss what I have to say. There is more here than you expect. Trust me with your time, and you will walk away with the clarity, peace, and assurance your heart has been longing for. Listen closely, for this could be the turning point you've been praying for. I am speaking directly to you now, calling your heart to attention. Know this. I am working in your life in ways you cannot always see. Every step, every challenge, every moment that feels uncertain is a part of my greater plan for you. I see the desires deep within your heart, the prayers you have whispered when no one else was listening, the hopes you carry that sometimes feel too fragile to voice. You are not forgotten. I am working for your good, preparing a path before you that leads to blessings and miracles. Right now, as you listen, my hand is moving in your life. Even in the silence, even in the waiting, I am crafting something beautiful for you. My timing is perfect, though it may seem slow to you at times. Trust that each delay is a preparation, every detour a redirection towards something better than you imagined. If you listen, if you open your heart to my voice, I will guide you to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. I do not withhold good things from my children. I ask only that you walk with patience and serenity, for in your quiet trust, my power is released in greater ways than you know. The desires of your heart are known to me. I planted them there, and they are not in vain. The dreams you have carried, the hopes you've nurtured, I am shaping them into reality in ways that will surprise and bless you. But do not rush ahead. Let patience be your companion, for my work in you is not yet finished. If you move too quickly, you may miss the beauty I am crafting. Walk with me, step by step, and watch how I open doors you thought were closed, how I make a way where there seemed to be no way. Something greater is coming. A transformation is on the horizon. I have seen the struggles you've faced, the tears you've shed, and the times you've questioned whether things will ever change. But hear this now. I am about to do something new in your life. I am preparing to bring you into a season of transformation where what was once hard and barren will be filled with fruitfulness. Your circumstances may have seemed overwhelming, but I am turning them into opportunities. Opportunities for growth, for renewal, for abundance. Prepare yourself for this change. Prepare your heart to receive the blessings I am about to release. The difficulties you have walked through have not been in vain. They were preparing you, shaping your character, and strengthening your faith. Now, you will see the harvest of what has been sown in tears. I will restore to you what was lost. I will multiply what you thought had withered away. The doors that were once closed will open wide, and the obstacles that seemed immovable will shift. You have walked through seasons of drought, but the rain is coming. You will see me bring light to the dark places of your life. I am reversing the circumstances that have held you back. What was meant for harm, I am using for your good. Where there was scarcity, I will bring abundance. Where there was pain, I will bring healing. Do not let fear take root in your heart, for this transformation will not harm you. It will uplift you. I am leading you into a place of peace, provision, and joy like you have never known before. Your health is in my hands. I have seen the battles you faced in your body, the weariness that has at times threatened to overtake you. But my power is greater than any illness, any pain, any weakness you may feel. I am the God who heals, and I am releasing my healing power into your life. It may not always come in the way you expect, but know that I am restoring your strength. I am renewing your vitality. There is no affliction that can stand against my will for your wholeness. Right now, feel my presence surrounding you. My light is shining into every part of your being, filling you with life, with energy, with the supernatural strength you need to rise up and face each day. Do not fear what the world may say about your health or your limitations, for I have the final word. I am speaking life over you now. Your body will respond to the touch of my hand. Your mind will find peace in the truth of my promises. I am bringing healing not only to your physical body, but to your spirit as well. The wounds of the past are being healed. The burdens you've carried are being lifted. You may have felt weak, but I am making you strong. You may have felt broken, but I am making you whole. Do not doubt my ability to restore what seems lost. What you cannot see, I am already doing. I am moving in ways that will surprise you, bringing healing and vitality in unexpected moments through unexpected means. Trust me to lead you through this process. Trust me to bring about a renewal that will leave you stronger, healthier, and more vibrant than before. And as I bring this healing, know that it is a reflection of my love for you. My love is not distant or cold. It is active, vibrant, and constantly working for your good. I care about every detail of your life. The healing I bring is not just about your body. It is about aligning your entire being with my purpose for you. You were created for more than just surviving. You were made to thrive. And in this season, I am calling you into that fullness of life. I am calling you to rise up, to walk in the strength that I have given you, and to embrace the future I have prepared for you. Miracles are not just things of the past. They are for today. They are for you. I am still the God of miracles, and I am still working wonders in the lives of my children. If you believe, if you trust, if you open your heart to receive, you will see the miraculous unfold in your life. Do not doubt that I can do what seems impossible. Where human strength fails, my power begins. Where your resources run out, my provision overflows. I am calling you to believe again, to hope again. What you have longed for is not out of reach. I am nearer than you think, and my power is more than enough to meet every need you have. I am not a distant God, far removed from your life. I am with you in every moment, in every breath. I am working in your heart, in your mind, in your body, and in your circumstances. Do not let the weariness of the journey steal your joy, for something incredible is on the way. If you're ready for this new season, if you are ready to receive what I have for you, take a step of faith. Declare your readiness. Write 888 in the comments as a sign that you are prepared for the abundance and blessings I am about to release in your life. Do not ignore this moment, for it is an invitation to step into the greater things I have planned for you. I will not fail you. I will not abandon you. You are mine, and I am always working for your good. Though the path may seem unclear, though the waiting may feel long, trust in my promise. I am preparing something beautiful for you. The best is yet to come. And now, as you stand on the brink of this transformation, do not look back in fear or regret. Look ahead with expectation. Something new is on the horizon. Something beautiful is being birthed in your life. I am moving, I am working, and I am bringing to completion the good work I started in you. Write 1414 if you are ready to embrace the transformation I am bringing. Write it as a declaration of your faith, as a symbol of your willingness to step into the new season I have prepared for you. Do not hold back. I am close to you in ways that you may not always perceive, especially in the moments when your heart feels burdened and broken. The weight you carry, the sadness that sometimes grips you, none of it is hidden from me. I am near to the brokenhearted, just as my word promises in Psalm 34 verse 18. When the world feels heavy and your soul aches, remember this. I am not far from you. I am right beside you, holding you in my embrace, offering comfort in the midst of your pain. The trials you face may seem overwhelming, but they will not overcome you. In your moments of deepest sorrow, I am your refuge. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. I see every tear you shed, and I hear the cries of your heart. Even when it feels like no one understands the depth of your pain, I do. My heart is for you, and my love surrounds you even now. When you feel like you're falling apart, I am the one holding you together. In the quiet moments of grief, when your spirit feels faint and the weight of life's challenges presses down on you, I am there. You are never abandoned, never forgotten. My presence is with you, and in me, you can find rest. I will lift you up, piece by piece, day by day, restoring your strength as you lean on me. Do not fear the brokenness, for I am the God who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. I will not let your pain go to waste. I am using it to shape something beautiful, something new in you. Now, even in the midst of hardship, I call you to a posture of gratitude. There is power in giving thanks, even when life doesn't seem to make sense. When you lift your eyes to me and offer your praise, even in the storm, something shifts. Your heart begins to align with my heart. You begin to see things from my perspective, and the burdens of this world lose their weight in the light of my eternal goodness. Gratitude is not just about what you have. It's about recognizing who I am. I am your provider, your protector, your constant guide. There have been countless moments when I was working in the background, shielding you from things you never even knew could harm you. My hand has been on you, guiding you, protecting you from dangers seen and unseen. Even when you don't understand what I'm doing, trust that I am for you. My plans are to bring you into greater joy and peace, to give you a hope that transcends your circumstances. Thank me now for the unseen victories. Thank me for the times I provided when you didn't know how you would make it through. Thank me for the strength I have given you to keep moving forward when it would have been easier to give up. Your praise is a powerful weapon, and when you use it, you invite my presence into your situation in a deeper way. In praising me, you are declaring your trust, even when you cannot see the whole picture. And as you continue to offer me your gratitude, I will continue to show you more of my goodness. The more you praise, the more you will see how I am working all things for your good. Do not hold back your gratitude, for in your thanksgiving, you unlock greater blessings. I see your heart, and I know the weight you have carried, but now, as you offer your thanks, I am pouring out my abundance upon you. This is the moment where the tide turns, where what was difficult begins to be transformed into a testimony of my faithfulness. What you have walked through will not be for nothing. I will use it to showcase my power and my provision. Prepare your heart for what is coming, because I am bringing you into a season of blessing and abundance. Your actions from this day forward will be marked by my favor. The things you put your hand to will prosper, for I am blessing your steps. Your family will see the evidence of my goodness in ways that will surprise and encourage them. Where there has been lack, there will be provision. Where there has been sickness, I will bring healing. Where there has been unrest, I will bring peace that surpasses understanding. This is a time of breakthrough, not just for you, but for those around you as well. Your testimony of faith, of trusting me in the hard times, will inspire others to believe for their own miracles. I am turning your story into a beacon of hope for others. The struggles you have faced will become testimonies of my power, my love, and my ability to do the impossible. The situations that once brought you anxiety and fear will now bring you peace. As you see how I have worked them out for your good, you and your family will witness miracles in the days ahead. I am not done working in your life. I am just getting started. The prayers you have prayed for your loved ones, the hopes you've held in your heart for their well-being, I have heard them all. I am moving on behalf of your family, bringing healing, reconciliation, and joy. Even the relationships that have been strained will be restored. I am the God of restoration, and nothing is too far gone for me to redeem. I know that sometimes it feels like the blessings you long for are taking too long to arrive, but my timing is perfect. Trust that I am orchestrating everything according to my will, and when the blessings come, they will be more than you ever expected. I am pouring out healing for your body, peace for your mind, and joy for your spirit. You are stepping into a season of overflow, where my abundance will cover every part of your life. I am releasing you from the burdens you have carried for too long, the weight of worry, the fear of the unknown, the anxiety about the future. Lay them all at my feet. I am bringing you into a place of rest, where you will no longer feel the need to strive or struggle. My peace will be your guide, and my joy will be your strength. As you trust me, you will see how I provide for every need, how I heal every hurt, and how I bring you into a place of true abundance. There will be moments of surprise, moments where my goodness will overwhelm you in ways you didn't expect. You will see me move in your life with such clarity that you will have no doubt that it is my hand at work. Trust in this promise. I will never leave you or forsake you. I am with you always, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Write 1212 in the comments if you are ready to receive this season of blessing and abundance. Declare your readiness, and watch as I move powerfully in your life. Do not ignore this moment, for it is an invitation into something greater than you can imagine. You are standing on the edge of miracles. Trust me to lead you forward. I want you to know, more deeply than ever, that my protection surrounds you at all times. You may not always be aware of it, but I am constantly watching over you, shielding you from harm, from dangers both seen and unseen. I am your protector, your constant guardian, from the moment you rise until the time you rest. My eyes are always upon you, guiding your every step, ensuring that nothing will come against you that is outside of my will. There is no place you can go, no journey you can take, where my protection does not follow. Whether you are stepping into the unknown or returning home after a long day, I am with you. I surround you with my presence, covering you with my grace. There are moments when you felt uncertain, when the world seems too harsh or the road too dangerous. But in those moments, trust that I am walking beside you. My hand is upon you, guarding your heart, your mind, and your path. You are not alone on this journey. You have never been alone. From the moment you step out of your door, I am with you, guiding your every move. And when you return, I welcome you with peace and rest. There is no shadow of darkness too thick for my light to penetrate, no threat too great for my power to overcome. Trust in my protection, for it is perfect and unwavering. The forces of this world cannot harm you when I am your refuge. In the moments when you feel surrounded by trouble, remember that I am a shield around you. You may not always see the danger I protect you from, but know that I am always working to keep you safe. I do not sleep nor slumber. I watch over you day and night. Every step you take is covered in my grace, and I will not allow harm to come to you without a purpose, and even then, I will turn it for your good. So do not fear. You are safe in my hands. When trials arise, and when you feel as though the weight of the world is pressing in on you, remember that I am with you. My power is greatest in your moments of weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, turn your eyes to me, for I am your deliverer. I am not distant. I am intimately involved in your life, ready to intervene when you call upon me. My intervention is not just a possibility, it is a promise. In your time of need, I will act. I will show my glory through your circumstances. When you face tests and difficulties, remember that you are never fighting alone. I am beside you, and my grace is more than enough to sustain you. In your humility, trust in my power, for I am able to do far more than you can imagine. Do not think that you need to carry these burdens on your own. Surrender them to me, and watch as I intervene in ways you never thought possible. My power is perfected in your weakness, and my strength will carry you through the hardest of times. I see the challenges you face, the battles that sometimes feel impossible, but nothing is impossible for me. My love for you is not conditional, not based on your performance or your circumstances. It is constant, unchanging, and everlasting. I love you with a depth that you cannot fully comprehend, and nothing, no situation, no enemy, no fear can change that. Trust in my love. It is an unbreakable, unshakable force that surrounds you every day. In moments of doubt, When you question if you are truly loved or if you are seen, remember that my love for you is unconditional. You do not need to earn it, and you cannot lose it. I love you simply because you are mine. When others may abandon you, when the world seems harsh, I remain your refuge, your constant source of hope, and the one who never leaves your side. My love is a fortress around you, stronger than any fear, stronger than any attack, and I will never let you fall. Even in the presence of your enemies, I am preparing a table of abundance for you. There is no situation so difficult, no opposition so great, that can stop my provision in your life. Even when you feel surrounded by troubles, when the challenges seem too great, I will provide for you. I will set a table of blessings before you, even when others doubt, even when circumstances look bleak. What the enemy intends for harm, I will use for your good. I will bless you openly, where all can see my hand upon your life. At this table, I invite you to rest in my provision. You do not have to strive for what I freely give. My blessings are not based on your ability to earn them. They are gifts of my grace. Even in seasons of hardship, I will sustain you. I will feed your spirit with hope, your mind with peace, and your body with strength. I will meet every need, and you will lack nothing. You do not need to fear what lies ahead, for I am the God who provides, and my provision is more than enough. My provision is not just enough to get you through, it is abundant. I do not give sparingly. I do not hold back. I give generously, and I delight in meeting your needs. I see what you lack, and I am already preparing to fill that space with my abundance. You will not be left wanting, for I am your shepherd, and I will ensure that you are taken care of. The same hands that shape the mountains and set the stars in place are the hands that hold your future, and I will not let you go without. I provide not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. I am the one who fills your cup until it overflows. Where there has been sorrow, I will bring joy. Where there has been despair, I will bring hope. Where there has been fear, I will bring courage. In every area of your life, my provision will touch and transform you. I am your source for all things. Trust in me and watch how I meet your needs in ways beyond what you could imagine. I have not forgotten the promises I made to you. Every word I spoke over your life will come to pass. My timing is perfect, and when the time is right, you will see the fulfillment of my promises. I am not limited by circumstances, and neither should your faith be. Believe that I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly more than you can ask or think. When the time comes, I will pour out blessings that overflow into every corner of your life, not just for you, but for those around you. Your testimony will be a beacon of hope for others, a reminder of my faithfulness. If you are ready to trust in my protection, in my provision, and in my unconditional love, write 2,222 in the comments as a sign of your faith. Let this be a declaration that you believe in the table I am preparing for you, that you trust in the abundance I have promised, and that you know my love will never fail you. Your journey with me is one of abundance, protection, and deep, unfailing love. Stay close to me, and watch as I continue to guide you with wisdom and grace into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. In your moments of despair, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, remember this. My goodness and mercy are always with you. They are not distant promises, but realities that surround you, guiding and comforting you through every challenge. When the pressures of life mount, when fear and anxiety try to take hold of your heart, know that my goodness is there to calm you, to bring peace to your troubled soul. My mercy is like a soothing balm for your spirit, restoring your strength when you feel you have none left to give. There is never a moment when my goodness and mercy are far from you. Even when circumstances seem overwhelming, when the path ahead is unclear, I am with you. You do not need to strive for my presence. I am already there, carrying you through the storms, steadying you when you stumble. My goodness surrounds you like a shield, and my mercy lifts you up when you feel as though you cannot take another step. Let that truth settle deep in your heart. You are never without my help, never beyond the reach of my grace. From the first light of day until the quiet hours of night, my goodness and mercy follow you. They are with you, not just in your moments of joy and success, but especially in your times of hardship and struggle. This is my promise to you. My goodness will never leave you. My mercy will never fail you. Every day of your life, you are pursued by my love. You are never abandoned, never left to face your trials alone. I am there in every moment, ensuring that you are protected, cared for, and lifted up when you need it most. You can rest in the assurance that my goodness and mercy are your constant companions, just as I promised in my word. There is no day, no circumstance, no valley too deep or night too dark where my love does not follow you. The promise of my presence is not just for today, but for all the days to come. Every morning you rise, every night you lay your head to rest, you are surrounded by my goodness. It is a constant, unwavering truth that you can depend on no matter what you face. As you walk through this life, understand that my promise goes beyond the temporary. I am not just with you for today or tomorrow. I have prepared a place for you to dwell with me forever. Your eternal home is with me, in my house, where you will be with me for all eternity. This world, with all its troubles and trials, is not your final destination. I am leading you to a place of peace, a place where there is no more pain, no more sorrow, and no more fear. You will dwell in my house forever, and that is a promise you can hold on to in every season of life. Your place in my house is secure. It is where you belong, and nothing can take that away from you. Even as you face challenges here on earth, know that your future is in my hands, and it is bright. I have prepared a home for you where you will experience the fullness of my love, the depth of my peace, and the joy of being in my presence forever. This is your eternal destiny, to be with me, to live in the shelter of my love for all time. Nothing can change this, for it is sealed by my grace and my promise to you. In the moments when life feels overwhelming, when the road ahead seems too difficult, I want you to remember, you are never alone. I am with you, carrying you through the darkest valleys, guiding you with my light when the way is unclear. Even in your hardest moments, when you feel abandoned or afraid, I am holding you close. My love is unshakable, unbreakable, and it surrounds you always. I do not leave you to face the world by yourself. I am your constant companion, your refuge and your strength. You are never forsaken. My love is a constant presence in your life, even when you cannot see it. In those quiet moments when you question whether I am still with you, Know that I am closer than ever. I have never left your side, and I never will. My love is not dependent on your circumstances. It is a foundation that you can build your life upon. It is in these moments of difficulty that you will see just how steadfast my love for you truly is. I will not let you fall. I will not let you be overcome. You are held in my hands, and my love will sustain you. The words of Psalm 23 are not just poetry. They are a declaration of my faithfulness to you. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. These words are true for you today. I am your shepherd, the one who guides you, protects you, and provides for your every need. When you feel lost, I will find you. When you feel weary, I will give you rest. When you are in need, I will provide for you in ways that surpass your understanding. The Lord is your shepherd, and with me you lack nothing. When David wrote this psalm, he knew that I was a shepherd, and today I am the same shepherd to you. I guide you with wisdom and love, leading you to green pastures where your soul can find rest. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you do not need to fear, for I am with you. My rod and my staff are there to comfort you, to protect you, and to guide you safely through every trial. You can trust me fully, for I am always watching over you, always leading you toward what is best for you. In me, you find a refuge. I am your safe place, your shelter in the storm. When the world feels chaotic, when everything around you seems uncertain, come to me, and I will give you peace. My peace is not like the peace the world gives. It is deeper, more lasting, and unshaken by circumstances. In my presence, you can lay down your worries, your fears, and your anxieties, for I will give you rest. I will be your comfort and your consolation, your refuge and your strength. In me, you will find the peace that your heart longs for. As you dwell in my presence, let your heart be filled with gratitude. There is power in praise. When you lift your voice to thank me, even in the midst of trials, you open the door for my peace and joy to flood your soul. I delight in your praises, and when you come to me with thanksgiving, I meet you with more of my grace and love. Your gratitude is a response to my faithfulness, a recognition of all that I have done for you and all that I will continue to do. Praise me as your shepherd, for I have been faithful to lead you through every valley, every storm, and every difficulty. I have guided you, protected you, and provided for you, and I will continue to do so. Your praise honors me, and it strengthens your heart to trust me more. As you give thanks, let your heart be filled with the certainty that I am with you always, that I will never leave you, and that my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Write 444 in the comments if you are ready to rest in my goodness, to trust in my unfailing love, and to walk in the confidence that I am your shepherd. Let this be a declaration of your faith, a sign that you believe in the promises I have spoken over your life. In me, you will find all that you need: refuge, peace, and the comfort of knowing that you are loved beyond measure. Grateful to all who join me on this journey of faith. If you felt a connection with today's message, please show your support by clicking like, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this video. With every step we take together, we strengthen our community. Stay tuned for the next video for more divine insights.